Welcome to crypto! I know perfectly well that there are a lot of different projects right now, but the one I want to tell you about is a real hidden gem. And now I will tell you more details about it. Enjoy watching, friends.
It's time to share a secret with you. I managed to find out that a simply amazing NFT collection and the whole backstory is being prepared. It will surely find a huge response among the community. The developers are keeping everything a strict secret for now, so there is no much information. But you should definitely pay attention to KuraiMichi. I managed to find several NFTs from the future collection, and these are real works of art. NFT will be 15 characters from the KuraiMichi universe. Loyal holders will be provided with benefits such as, for example, daily draws of free NFTs, as well as discounts on the mints of other NFTs from other collections of this project. And let's get to the story. KuraiMichi is set on the planet Aditya, a conflicted planet with many realms, with many species, some seeking harmony, some not. The majority of the planet is peaceful, with a vibrant life force, with many colorful and diverse species in a bountiful world for all. For some, this is not enough. There has always been conflict, especially from the Dark Lord, whom on many occasions has tried to expand his kingdom only to be defeated by the masses. However, Aditya has a vulnerability not many are aware of in depth of its long history, an ancient book of darkness only thought by those in the know as myth. The Dark Lord has been searching for generations in the hope that the myth is true, in hope that this will be his only road to fulfilling his desire to rule Aditya. For many years, he has had many spies and trackers infiltrate tribes, clans, and kingdoms all over the planet in hope of seeking any source of information that may spring a lead in the search for this rarest of books. Albeit the very people whom thought ancestors destroyed the book to safeguard their own survival has led the Lord to the book, which is still in existence and not destroyed, as folklore had always been told. This book could be disaster for the Thorin bloodline, the kingdom of Chamtmal, and the world in general. It contains dark magics that can take bloodlines with the superpowers they contain to be replicated and even improved on. Deep in the chambers of the resting place of kings, before the book was sent to be buried with one of the forefathers and lost forever. World has got back to the Dark Lord, whom has summoned Mara, his most loyal and trusted of subjects, for she is pure evil with great powers and only one objection to serve as best she can. She has been sent to find the book and bring it back. She is a master of disguise and can take form of many species, as her dark magic and powers are second to only those of the Dark Lord. Disguised as Corporal Everly, she builds her trust in the army of Chamtmal and those all around her. As planned, when the time is right, she gets into the chambers and tomb of one of the eldest kings and discovers the book. Imara wastes no time in returning the book to the Dark Lord. To his pure delight in actually having the book in his control, he has waited so long for this moment, which he thought may never happen. Now for the second stage, for the darkest spell that the Dark Lord wants from the book, he can only perform with only the one missing ingredient required, the blood of a Thorin. With Amara leaving the kingdom of Chamtmal, they know that any newcomers will not be allowed in this, the breach of cover not known to all. So, the Dark Lord has another plan, which he instructs upon Amara to search out a team of the most gifted and ruthless of mercenaries to hatch a plot to kidnap the youngest son of King Thorin, Maddox. It doesn't take long, as there are really only a handful of shading locations on Aditya, and the one that stands out against all others. There she finds the core of her team and then amassing the other members in row. The team of fifth are brought before the Dark Lord, whom is most impressed at the collection of superpowers the fifth contain and their willingness to serve. He briefs them of their quest and sends them on their way to the kingdom of Chamtmal. Under the cover of night and the deep forest, that team pinpoint a weakness breathed to them in the castle's strong walls, a savage outlet. Not pretty, but the team breaks their way in and between them using their powers. They disarm the king's guards on entry, making their way to the palace resting quarters of the king and queen. Here they find medics resting with his parents, where they are succumbed to the spells put upon them. Before the team leave with medics and make their way back out into the cover of night. First light breaks the spells and the place awakens to the horror of the night. The queen is distraught and the king even so more, as he has put two and two together and realized what he is faced with, the reality of the book's existence, and his bloodline now is the hands of evil. He has no choice to call upon his most stable of people, his twins Leo and Jera. Queen Thorin is begging the king not to send the only remaining children they have. Out of the great army, send your best soldiers. But King Thorin understands clearly what he is up against, and seeing the importance of returning his son, he has no choice but to send his beloved on a mission so tough he himself is more than worried. Leo and Jera are not as concerned as their parents and want deeply the return of their brother and are ready for the dangers about to face them, and with that they are sent with heavy hearts to bring back the son of King Thorin. Now time is of the essence. At the moment, I managed to find Twitter, where developers will soon start publishing news about the development, for example, such as the opening of the Discord channel and the release of the site, where all 15 characters will be presented. Guys, don't miss this collection.
Yes, this project is really good, but with the current volume of the market, I still try to find the best projects for you, and in the following videos I will definitely introduce you to them. Bye bye friends.